Um. Okay, we get Fox, and then I think. Oh, I need Hammer as well, for the purples. Okay, still got a little bit of ways to go before I can get Howl. P6L. Oh, P6 ill. Wait, that's Kerplunk saying it though. I don't know. How do you turn off Nemesis ghosts? You have one in the tree, but won't let me remove. You have to like back out of the connected nodes. Yeah, yeah. Just like what Kokalu said. Side 13 is good. Okay, yeah. Don't listen to Kerplunk is what I'm hearing you say. uh, I think the lesson is never listen to Kerplunk. Actually. Real question: what was the record button? Oh yeah, yeah. You can record like how you take certain Devo paths. Yes. Although I've actually never used that function because I just kind of, I don't know, I just kind of do it manually because I know how all the pathing works. But if you're doing like a build guide, for example, you could use that function to like explain how you get the pathing. So it is pretty cool. Can you show? Yeah, I suppose. Um, let's see. Should I do it with this? Because this at least I know. Like Oleron, okay, Oleron, Azraka, and then like Bear. Um, so if you hit the record, I think then you'd go like, um, oh shoot, like this, right? And then like this, and then I think I took Throne and Owl. Oh shoot! Now I forgot how I pathed here. Wait, I think I took Lion as well. But yeah, you kind of get the gist of it, right? And then once you hit stop, and then I guess you can replay it, right? That's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna refresh my page now. I forgot how I pathed there, but as long as I have this as a reference, I would know how to path to this. Lion over Lotus. Mm. Oh, I didn't even take Lion. I took Turtle instead. Okay. Anyways, I'm triggering Tuma with my Devo path. I mean, I like Lotus, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you just can't take it. I like Devouring Swarm on these big, like, hitbox mobs, because you can just see the, like, you can just see all the flies, like, flying around. Kind of funny.
Whatever it is you can, if you all do what you I care.
Okay, so then we go to Barrelholm. I'm gonna skip the Barrelholm quests, and I'm probably just gonna do like get friendly with them, and then go around Devo hopping.
Welcome. Oh, I'm glad you agree.
This was friendly with Barrelholm, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, we get Hammer, we get Fox. Cool. Man, nothing I need. Is that it? Let's go to Act 7. Is SR rewarding in terms of loot? Yeah, it's probably the most rewarding in base game. And then there are like other things that you can do in season, but for definitely for base game, like SR, for the time that you spend versus the loot that you get is definitely the most rewarding. Yeah, the rewards in high tier SR is insane. You just get loot explosions basically. TQ just steals souls and gives 0 fucks. Yeah, TQ drop rates are also pretty low. I mean, for the time era that it came out in, that's pretty much standard. I feel like Tartarus exactly like SR. Wait, which one came out first though? And then we'll say the other stole from the whoever came first. Next league, can we remove quiet? I don't think I can make that call. Is there not a thing I can Shadow Strike to here? Nah, damn. Oh well. Please don't say that. No one who plays TQ will ever attempt SR then. Wait, do you guys hate Tartarus as well? I don't know. I don't hate SR. I feel like, you know, it's not that bad. Let's just say it used to be much worse, and then also in League, SR is now much more tolerable because you don't have to grind, like, I don't know, up to 80 shards. It's like... how would you describe that? It's like 2.5 times more efficient now, as far as shards. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I could math right, I think. Tartarus has a bad rap. Sounds like SR too. Yeah, I mean, don't listen to Toma. He's very, very biased against SR. Like, extremely biased. I would say unhealthily biased. Maybe. In base game, you have the Waystone. Still not good to farm in there. It's just more efficient in League. Because every 5 shards right now in base game is only 1 shard in the season. Did LE die, by the way? I think it is dead, yeah. Like, I don't think anyone is actually playing it. I don't know. I mean, there obviously will be some people that still play it, but as far as like new content, I don't know what they're doing, honestly. People just being toxic about it? I don't know. It'd be interesting to look at player numbers. I'm sure there are people still playing, but like compared to Peak, or I guess maybe any other ARPG, I don't know. In my opinion, there's just not a whole lot of replayability there, unfortunately. Endgame just felt shit, yeah. Yeah. The monolith system just wasn't wasn't very rewarding, I think. It was kind of a chore to run. Like, they may have made improvements on it as well, but that stuff seems like it should have been tweaked a long time ago before they even thought about going to 1.0. has potential, but they lost velocity. Won't get it back now. Especially not since like PoE 2 is coming out, and whatever else. Like freaking TQ2 beta is coming out soon, right? You're gonna have a lot of competition. Like Fangs of Astrakarn for Grim Dawn is coming out. Like they can't cook fast. Like they literally cannot cook content fast enough to be able to keep up with all the other games. Unknown Awakening, 9. Current players 12. Wait, what? I don't. Magi, what is that? What is Unknown Awakening? Never heard of it. I like try to be another GGG live service promises. Content just wasn't nearly as expansive. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. I don't know if you guys heard, but like I think they're hiring for like a new game director. I mean, that's never a good sign. When you lose your game director, dude, it's yeah, it's not looking good, man. That's like D4 levels of fuckery. How many game directors did D4 go through before 1.0? You know, it's pretty fucking bad. What kind of trickster are you? I mean, I'm gonna be a bleed trickster. If you want to check out the build, do !build for the in-game version. And it's pretty much what I'm playing now. This is just like the baby version of it, right? Like I'm just leveling, low car set, etc. If the director's leaving, that's dead. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe if they bring in a new game director, like he can actually like get some real shit done instead of whatever the fuck they've been doing for the past like 5 years. I don't know. I think that the pace at which they've put out updates has just really killed them. Like they've lost so much momentum. You liked Ellie campaign? Did you? I don't know. I thought Ellie campaign was pretty bland and unremarkable. Like, I still couldn't tell you what the fuck the story is. I don't know what the Emperor has to do with anything. I don't know what Yulia, like, her whole storyline is. I couldn't tell you. And then they redid Act 1, and then, like, the NPCs in Act 1 are all just so forgettable. I forget what even the old dude's name is, right? I forget what the lady's name is in Act 1. They're just, like, so completely forgettable and, like, unremarkable. They aren't even done with the campaign. Yeah, they were supposed to have like 12 acts, and they didn't finish those. GD, weird enough, is the best campaign, but GD has such shit bosses. GD bosses are limited by the age of the engine, I think, more than anything else. It's actually impressive, like how much Stan has been able to like stretch the engine in terms of boss making. Like Moira is, you know, some pretty good work inside the limitations of the Grim Dawn engine. Totally not biased, GZG. I mean, I'm just Yeah, I'm biased for Grim Dawn, but like I'm expressing my honest opinion there. Working on Chaos PS with Titan Ricklaw. Only support you see is Silent Inset. Yes. Melee PS. Yep. Comparing to PoE's bosses, it sounds really close. I mean, yeah. Yeah, but PoE has their own custom engine, right? Grim Dawn's using a borrowed, like, fucking Titan Quest engine, so it's... I don't know. And I think also it's notoriously difficult to work with in terms of trying to get it to do anything. It's Titan Quest's fault, yeah. I'm gonna blame, I don't know, I'm just gonna blame Kerplunk. Like, damn it, Kerplunk. Why did the Titan Quest engine have to be like this? Favorite and worst build you've ever played? Worst build easily was the old version of the physical Panettes build that Tuma made me play. That was so bad, guys. But it's gotten more support since then, so you know. Favorite build? Some flavor of TSS. Honestly, I really liked the Warlock TSS that I played in like season, I think it was season 5 that I played that. It was really fun. It was like a 3-piece Escandra and 3-piece Cataclysm set. Just had a lot of damage output and just very fun overall, I would say. Like, the TSS rocks were purple, you know, like, how much cooler can you get than that? You're new, what's TSS? Trojan Sky Shard. It is a Arcanist spell. Yep. The lack of screen clear is triggering you? Wait, on this build? I mean, I'm sorry I'm not, like, one-shotting the entire screen. You might want to go back to PoE for that one, though. I don't know, guys. You hate PoE screen killer. Okay. Yeah. Actually, same. Just pretend monsters aren't there? You need to do something with Tuma set since you have the entire set. Tuma set is very, very strong. I'm sure people have builds on the leaderboard somewhere. You like Mortar Trap Stork? Yeah, that can also be very strong. That's the thing with Grim Dawn, is there are just so many viable builds that are all, you know, fun and unique in their own way. I think that's why we keep coming back to this game. Okay, I think that's all of the shrines in Act 7. I'm gonna go here. I'll start on Act 8, because I want to get started on the Astrakhan rep. Devs drop random patches? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, balance patches all the time, basically. Dual class system is amazing? Yes, absolutely. Give you more conversions, please? I'm sure they will have more conversions. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick pee break and then I'll be right back.